It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Everybody. Kill! 26.
Prescott opening with a pass. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
26.
Give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
26.
First down, here's Dak. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go. Right there.
They send a receiver in motion right.
26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yeah!
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Dak now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the quick, right?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, hey.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let it high, let it high.
Shotgun now, first round. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Oh, hey.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
South.
A give to Mixon up the middle. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Lone back gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Another carry for him. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Nike Texas.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive.
Yeah!
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Vaughn running dead ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. It's Vaughn again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dak out of the pistol. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. All right.
Stroud from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All right.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, uno. Right inside.
From the gun, Stroud. Connects with Bateman. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Deron Bland.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
It's Mixon on second down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31. Blitz coming for Stroud. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Robbie.
They'll try and punch it in.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Stroud off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
On the quick, right?
They're headed up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup on 3rd and goal. 4 yards shy for 4. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Pierce now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 26.
Here's the handoff. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, here we go.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 27 yards is all they get out of that punt. And the Texans are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Wait. Oh, hey.
On play action, here's Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Oh, hey.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, uno.
Here's Mixon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Texans trying to make some noise before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go! 26.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
They send a man in motion.
26.
First and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Yeah, here we go!
So after the
Right there.
incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, kill! 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go! 26. Ready, 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I wish every fan could just get the perspective on the field. When you stand on the sidelines, you realize how fast this game is. And as a QB, you've got to understand. When you get that amount of time, you've got to get rid of the ball because this game moves in a hurry.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go! Right there! 26.
Prescott here from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He can't hang on to the pass. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Robin. Here we go.
One final shot before halftime. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer. Start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Nike Texas. All right.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Don't worry.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now it's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Don't worry.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Wait.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right up the gut. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here we go.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. A run with Vaughn. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 7-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got two.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially just a 26-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. He has room past the 25. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Oh, ready?
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming. From the gun, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So out now comes the punter. Oh my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. That excitement brings us to the end of the... First and 10 from the 41.
Going to 53. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
I'll bring that to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 seconds. Oh, ready.
Design bootleg here. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So second down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Stroud now. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They've got a man in motion. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
They are throwing it again. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
South.
He'll throw it yet again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Looks like the Cowboys got it, and he's out the clear. The 50. He's at the 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Vaughn. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to the back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action, Prescott. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Gay's kick is good. And they push their lead to 23.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going deep this time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Marquise Bell making the play. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go.
And they'll kneel this down.
Go.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys moments away from a 2-0 start. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they're going to be set up in great position to begin their drive. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for two. He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.